Hello, my friends. This is Ray Livingston with Survival Mastery. I'm from Portland, Oregon, though now I reside in northeastern Washington, just a little north of Spokane, in a little town called Elk, Washington. When I was still in Oregon, I attended the University of Oregon, where I was a decathlete and was able to be 13-time All Pac-10 and twice an All-American, and was fortunate enough to represent the country on 3 USA track and field teams. Spent some time after that as a police officer, as a corporate executive, and then I decided to go feral. I've been a lifelong hunter, and I started hunting around the age of 12-ish, and then I harvested my first elk with a bow at 14, and I've been hooked. And instead of counting my years at January 1st, I usually count my years starting at the beginning of my first hunting season. As a pretty dedicated hunter, I've spent a lot of time in the field honing my skills, learning the animals that I want to pursue, and that's changed from different animal to animal and location to location. I've had the ability to hunt in several states and several ecosystems. I feel that hunting, along with foraging and trapping, is one of the essential things that has led our ancestors to be able to survive to this day and age. If you exist today, it's because your ancestors were good at hunting, fishing, and foraging in order to feed themselves. And so for me, it's one of those quintessential elements of freedom, being able to procure food for ourselves and be able to be food sovereign. Given the state of society and the economy right now, I feel it's an important skill for us to have and share and pass on. So for the last several years, I've been trying to do my best to help as many people embark upon their own hunting journey, to get that back into their skill set. Not necessarily so that they're uber outdoorsy sportsman hunters, but just so that if they need to, they know how to feed themselves. So, Survival Mastery is a platform that is dedicated to making high quality survival education available and affordable to the masses. Survival Mastery has a lot of high quality, very renowned, and very respected instructors on the platform. Like, these are some great people. Many of them you'll recognize from TV shows, like just people that have a lot of knowledge and skills to share. Each of the instructors on Survival Mastery is going to start out sharing their passions. You know, some people have a passion for bushcrafting, shelter building, fire starting, whatever it is. We're going to do our best to help you learn these skills on the platform. My personal passion is hunting and food sovereignty and the procurement of animal food. And so I'm going to go kind of a step-by-step process. It'll be fairly basic at the beginning, talking about the importance of hunting, the importance of food sovereignty, and then we'll get into how to start embarking upon your own hunting journey. I don't expect you to be an avid hunter and live and breathe hunting, but what I would like to give you is the ability to feed yourself in a situation that you might need to, whether it be a survival situation or whether it be a societal collapse of some sort. My planned topics will include, ultimately, first of all, why to hunt, why it's important, and why hunters are an important part of ecosystem management. And then we'll go on to understanding what we need to do to really legally start upon your hunting journey. And then we'll start developing, looking at some of the philosophy of a good hunter, like the things that will keep you out in the field and help you be more successful, you know, map, compass, GPS stuff. And then we'll get into some of the different ways of procurement. So we'll look at archery, we'll look at firearms, we'll look at trapping. and then we'll spend some time in the field together and kind of give you some practical examples of what I do in certain hunting situations. So I hope you'll join me on my hunting module here on Survival Mastery. There's going to be a number of different episodes, and I'm hoping that you enjoy and feel that you gained some valuable knowledge and information from this module. Thanks a lot. Ray Livingston from Northeastern Washington.